Hi everyone, I'm fishing an urban creek today. This flows directly into the city. There's like a walking path along the side. There's trash, there are improvements to the creek. There are things like this, and then on the left side of the creek here, there's like a retaining wall or something like that. It's an urban creek, gets a lot of use, sees a lot of foot traffic. There are houses and other buildings on both sides of the canyon here. And I've never fished this creek. Apparently it has brown trout in it. There might be others, but I think that brown trout are the predominant species in here. I'm looking forward to fishing it. I'm gonna start off fishing the Nissin Pro Spec 320 with an 8-foot line on it. I think that'll be decent for this creek. It's a pretty small creek, and there's a decent amount of vegetation, of growth. So I think a short rod and a short line is gonna work well for us here. Okay, yeah, this looks good. This looks promising. You can see some of the apartment complexes or houses, whatever those are, up there. More up over on that side. Yeah, the game plan here is to just walk upstream, ignore most of this stuff, and just focus on the bigger pools and the deeper water until I get evidence that tells me I should do otherwise. Like if I were to walk through here and spook 20 fish, then yeah, I would fish this kind of water, but I've not been spooking 20 fish. Got one. Awesome. Well, it took a little while, but I caught a little brown trout in this kind of junky, kind of funky creek. It's a lot of fun though. Pretty brown trout. About 8 inches long. There you go. Awesome. Well, that was a good looking spot. I had a good feeling about that spot. Glad I was able to get one out of there. Awesome. Let's go catch some more. Believe it or not, this is an oil pipe, little oil pipeline. There's a sign up there saying as much. Kind of weird. There's a sign saying basically you're on camera. Any crimes in this area will be recorded. Oh, fish on. I had a fish, guys. Definitely had a fish. And I gotta tie another fly on. BRB. Okay, got a new fly tied on. Black thread body and a brownish ginger stiff hackle. Let's try this again. I think the odds of this working are pretty low. I think I can hook a fish. I don't know if I can land a fish out of here. Okay, that was a decent cast. Maybe not. Nothing. This is interesting. The water is kind of off color all of a sudden. Or at least it is in this area. Ooh. I don't know if you guys saw that. A fish came up after it as I was pulling the fly away. Just saw a good fish, like a 10-incher rise. It'll be tricky casting to it though. Oh, darn it. I saw the fish. I thought it had the fly, but it didn't. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Well, let's try over here. Fish on. It's fighting hard. Fighting hard. It's a good fish. Oh man, guys. It came off. It just spat the hook. Fly is still on here. Darn it. Let's try back over to the left. Got him. I saw him come up and get it. Oh gosh, came off. That was another big fish. These were like 11 or 12-inch fish, guys. It's just hard to land creeks or land fish in small creeks sometimes. It's just part of the game. This is also a softer rod. And so when it comes to these slightly larger fish, it's not great for immediately landing them when there's not really room to land them, you know? Still, not a big deal. You land some, you lose some. Fish on. Ah, my net is tangled. Okay. Got a little brown trout. Fly is out. See ya, buddy. Okay. Feels good to finally land another one, like an hour later. Oh, there's another waterfall. Artificial waterfall up here. So far I've struck out on these larger pools. Can I get a fish out of this one? Fish on! Yes! Well, that's definitely the best one so far. That's a beautiful brown trout. Lots of red spots. Very pretty brown trout. 10 inches long. Really nice. Really nice. Whew, finally. Fish on. Oh, fish off. Man, I'm not losing any flies here from these fish. The fish are just coming off. And I think it probably has something to do with, again, how soft the rod is for these slightly larger fish. Mixed with some bad luck. Mixed with some, I don't know, probably not skill on my part. Fish on. Finally. Awesome. Another decent fish. Now obviously these aren't huge fish in the grand scheme of things, but this is an appropriate size for a creek like this, I think. Fish on. Oh, I went under this. Went under the log here. That's a bummer. Ah, finally got the hook out. Oh, tragic. Tragic that we're losing this fish, but we're catching some, we're landing a few. All right guys, well, to make a long story short, the creek is super overgrown now. I'm not gonna be able to catch any more fish in here, not in this section anyway. But I did catch 4 fish, I lost 5. Not a great ratio today, but you know, considering the conditions and everything, I'm happy. I still had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video too. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe to the channel here if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out my flytyingyarn.com store if you're looking for yarn for your fly tying needs. And then finally, I have another YouTube channel called SUV RVing that covers all of my non-fishing adventures. If you want to check that out, links to all of those things and more will be in the video description.